Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, dogs, and cats. Welcome back to Calm Down and Level Up, and I have some good news for our new every state independent, well, most of them at this point, because some of them have been annexed, but most states independent series. I got Formable Nations to work, and I'm hoping that I will give you guys a nice example right now. Basically, I struggled with it for a long time in order to get the thing to work that I wanted it to, but I finally was able to get it so that any state, any one of these countries, if they control the right amount of states, they can form said country. And right now, there is only one country, I believe, in this whole game that can form one, and that is Zara. So Zara has the states needed to actually form Greater Croatia. So let's see if it actually does. We're gonna press play. Oh my god. Croatian Federation just formed. Alexandria took one state, Marsa was annexed. So yes, it does work. Croatian Federation was just formed. Zara is still the capital, and it still has Zara's color, so we do know that it is Zara. Croatian Federation is at war with Istria now, and I saw that because it formed Greater Croatia under its decisions, Istria is now a core of Croatian Federation, and Slovenia they have a claim on Slovenia. So not only are they going to be annexing all of Istria, which is basically Slovenia, but they're going to be getting a lot more manpower due to Istria's core. Manila was just annexed. Rest in peace, jeez. But anyways, guys, welcome back to our Every State Independent series. I'm very happy that I was able to get this extra mod to work with it. This is like the dream series that I wanted to run. Now we have Serbia over here that is possibly close to being able to form one themselves. Greater Serbia can be formed if Morava, Montenegro, and Macedonia are all owned by Serbia. And they're working on Morava right now. And they have a third division out too, which is incredible. I don't think Morava is going to survive for very long because Serbia is extremely powerful right now with their 3 divisions. Actually, if they were to go to war with Zara, or now Greater Croatia, I don't think that Zara or Greater Croatia would be able to survive. Alexandria also just annexed Cairo. This is actually pretty big. They've just annexed 2 states in a row. And these are pretty good states to annex too. Alexandria has 3 divisions. Now, what could they form? Probably the closest 2 things that they'll be able to form are Greater Egypt, which includes a lot of the Middle East, or Abyssinia, which needs Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Somaliland, which they could probably conquer south to get. Van was annexed, rest in peace Van, and Mosul declared war on Tabriz. Also, Gilan has declared war on Azerbaijan. So more wars in the Middle East? Oh, I see why Azerbaijan was declared war on, because it controls a whole nother state, or it controls half of it. It's completely invading Tabriz. But Wilno was just annexed. Serbia declared war on Montenegro. That means Morava was annexed. So they are, again, still approaching a very, very close possibility of forming Greater Serbia. Now, if Greater Serbia is formed, Bosnia is claimed. So that will probably throw Serbia and Croatia into a war. Belgrade just took one state. Oh my god. Istria has like 4 divisions out. Seriously? Holy shit. Alsace was just annexed by Luxembourg. Nice. And Luxembourg is now declared war on Champagne. Looks like Croatia is working on getting their 2nd division out, but it's been taking them a long time even though they have 32 divisions compared to a lot of other countries. Even though they have 32 factories is what I meant. Plock was just annexed by the Prussians. Rest in peace. Now they're still at war with Bialst. Armenia also annexed Tabriz, by the way, but Prussia's still at war with this guy, but its capital is captured by Lublin. So even if Prussia does invade it, it might not actually be able to annex it. Dubai just took one state as well, and Yemen has declared war on Hejaz. This is all Dubai now, and they're invading Oman. They're doing a great job. They might control the Middle East here pretty soon. Also, Tyrol was just annexed. That's 2 states going to Upper Austria. And Upper Austria has now declared war on Sudetenland. Really? Now you want to go for Sudetenland? I guess. You should probably just go for Lower Austria instead. I mean, that would make more sense. Mississippi was finally annexed and into Albania. Not Albania, Alabama, jeez. That, probably pisses Arkansas off because if you guys remember, Arkansas was doing a pretty good job invading down into Mississippi. But, now instead they're at war with Louisiana. I also believe Mississippi was the first U.S. state to be annexed. Guys, I have very ill news about Greater Croatia. The Istrians are invading from the north with their 4 divisions that they randomly have. I mean, Croatia does have 214,000 manpower somehow, but it's not going to help when the enemy has 4 divisions and you have 1 and there's only 1 front. This division isn't going to be out anytime soon. Actually, I think that Croatia may have lost a division, and this is one of the new ones. It looks like Piedmont is invading the rest of Switzerland, That's you know, a very important claim for them to get. Baghdad was annexed into Kurdistan. Wow, the tables have turned. Also, look at this. Look at Luxembourg. It's at war with Lorraine and Champagne. I'm not sure what it just really likes little squiggly line borders, I guess. Tokai was just annexed. Japan still working on unification, slowly but surely. Japan does look a lot cleaner than it did at one point. It's still pretty messy, though. The Shandong dynasty is invading down into the Jiangsu dynasty. That's just what we're going to call them. I'm not sure if any of the Chinese states have actually been annexed by each other yet. Serbia declared war on Macedonia. That means that's the last one they need. That is the literal last state they need before they can form Greater Serbia. It's almost like they know that, or something. Macedonia is in the middle of invading Albania, so their troop is nowhere to be found. Serbia's troops, with their 4 divisions now, can just board a Skopje right there and just walk in, and I think Macedonia is dead right off the bat. And then Greater Serbia will form, and it will be fantastic. So this lower portion of the Sudetenland has been pretty much completely taken. They're slowly walking around, and I guess they'll soon be in the capital. I'm not sure if there's any real cities in Sudetenland, so once they take this province, I think Sudetenland's dead. Upper Austria does seem to be carving out the borders, though, for Austria-Hungary, and I'd be really happy to see if that actually happened. Iowa has annexed Missouri, and a few other states have declared war on each other. The Great Ioanese Empire. Kurdistan declared war on Mosul, and Khuzestan annexed Hamadan. So, rest in peace, Hamadan. Kurdistan is looking nice. Jeez. Actually, if Kurdistan gets Mosul, they'll be a very powerful country down here in the Middle East. Oh, Lima declared war on Ecuador and Scania was annexed. If you guys remember last time, Lima and Ecuador created this just disgusting border between each other. And it looks like Lima finished their war first before Ecuador could finish their secondary war. And now Lima, I guess, wants to fix the borders. And they're going to be invading up into Ecuador. Württemberg was also just annexed. And it looks like Bavaria basically has declared war on Austria, Upper Austria, the one that's invading the Sudetenland. That's a pretty big Bavaria with its capital actually in Munich, which is pretty incredible. Albania was just annexed into Macedonia. That means if Serbia, oh god, Serbia did just take Skopje, the capital of Macedonia. So they moved their capital into Albania now. Guys, Greater Serbia is going to happen here very soon. And Sudetenland was annexed. Can Upper Austria's 1 division defend itself from, it looks like Bavaria's possibly 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 divisions. I don't think so. I think Austria is going to become Bavaria pretty soon. 50 factories for Serbia so far. That's incredible. Also, Croatia has a 2nd division out. They can defend themselves a little bit better now from the Istrians, but the Istrians still have more divisions. Possibly still 4, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it looks like they still only have 4. And Zara is working on getting more divisions out, but it's just hard with her. Looks like they've lost a lot of factories to the invasion of Istria. Bohemia has declared war on Eastern Sudetenland. Nice. Moravia was also just annexed. No, sorry. Moravia was also just annexed into Eastern Sudetenland. It looks like Ethiopia has taken British Somaliland. So what does Ethiopia need to create Abyssinia? Also, Spain is slowly collecting into one state as well. Eritrea and Somaliland need to be annexed. So they're at war with Somaliland. If they go to war with this big boy up here, take Eritrea from it, then they can actually form Abyssinia. Serbia has 6 divisions out. Miranda was just annexed into Trinidad. Oh, Istria has more divisions out now. It looks like they have like 6. There's just no way if they declare an advancement. They haven't been advancing. But if they were to start advancing right now, Zara... Oh, there's a 7th division. Zara would fall. Eastern Switzerland was also finally annexed into Piedmont. This doesn't necessarily mean that this is the fall of Croatia forever. Because once Istria actually wins against Zara, when it happens, they will be able to form Greater Croatia as well. And then they will actually be able to defend themselves from Serbia when Serbia invades. Southwest Africa took 1 state. Southwest Africa declared war on Cape. Haiti was also just annexed. Rest in peace, Haiti. Jeez, you tried. You always do a good job trying, at least. Nepal was annexed? Oh, rest in peace. Nepal died to this Lucknow province in India. I thought Tibet took a state. I guess I was wrong. But now they are at war with another steppe country that will probably die pretty soon. Well, a bunch of new wars. Sussex was annexed. East Anglia took 2 states. I think that means that there's a... Yeah, East Anglia has 4 states now. So they're definitely, by far, the most powerful country in the British Isles right now. Kastamonu is still probably our closest competitor to becoming the next... Look, there it goes again. To becoming the next kebab. They are annexing Turkish states left and right. Konya is going to be next. They have 1 division that's not even protecting their capital. And Kastamonu has 4 divisions ready for an invasion. Svealand declared war on... I didn't really read what that was. Serbia declared war on Transylvania. Macedonia was annexed. Does that mean that Serbia actually will form Greater Serbia? We're just going to have to wait and find out, I guess. Alabama declared war on Tennessee. Does that mean Alabama annexed Georgia? Yes, it does. So Alabama is officially doing the best out of the entire United States. Oh, they did it, Grand Kingdom of Serbia, right when it came back. That is amazing. It's too bad that it doesn't really update the flags, but it's still pretty cool. It's at war with Transylvania now. Greater Serbia gives them 10% national unity, as well as Bosnia being cored by them. Oh, Luxembourg got it. Luxembourg annexed Champagne. Congratulations, that's all I can really say to that. Konya was also just annexed into Kastamonu. East Anglia took another state. West Midlands was annexed. East Anglia now has declared war on that one. Wow, there goes Serbia again. Almost no resistance, just racing into Transylvania. Aragon declared war on Catalonia, and Navarre was annexed. Let's go check on Spain. Wow, okay, look at this. So Aragon is doing really well. They've annexed Valencia and Navarre already, and now they're going for Catalonia. Looks like they have 6 divisions. But the question is, are they going to conquer down into Iberia, or are they going to conquer up into France? Because technically they could go either way. The benefit of going down into Iberia is that they could form the Iberian nation, which would give them some extra buffs. This is going to be very fast. Kingdom of Serbia declared war on northern Transylvania. That means Transylvania died. But look at this. Adana is going to die very fast compared to a lot of the other ones. This country is just snowballing extremely fast. 61 factories. No manpower for some reason. Only 4 divisions. This country in the Caucasus Mountains is looking pretty good. 7 divisions. They've conquered... Well, they've conquered the Caucasus Mountains. But it actually started out over here in Stavropol, if that's how you say that correctly. Oh, look at this. Kastamonu has now declared war on Istanbul. This will make it new kebab officially confirmed. Now we have Istanbul's 1 troop invading up into Burgas, just sitting up here, not doing anything. So if Kebab V2 was smart, all they would do is just walk straight through and into the capital over here. The capital is actually over at Gallipoli. Aragon has declared war on Castile. That means they are going to try to go down into Iberia, at least for now. Castile that's a good one to go for, I think. But yeah, Aragon looking very strong. 31 factories, 6 divisions, no manpower. But if they work on forming that Iberian nation, they could become very powerful. Yes, if Iberia is formed, all of these states that they own will be cored, and they'll get 10% national unity, and the capital will actually be moved to Madrid. Oh, there goes Kastamonu. Invaded through Istanbul. They've captured Constantinople, even though it's not really there this game. But anyways, boys, that's going to have to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this episode, make sure to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for all the support on the first episode, and I hope to get even more support on the same episode, or the second episode. Everyone, if you could please click like, it really helps the videos get more views. Oh, look at that. I think Northern Transylvania was just annexed. So Serbia is snowballing extremely fast right now. They're definitely doing probably the best out of anyone. But yeah, I will see you guys all next time. If you like, make sure to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys are new. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.